Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for dust.
We're all eager to see if his heroics last time out carry over. He was absolutely dialed in at the plate, singing. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Luis.
What, you're watching it on your TV?
Garcia.
Second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And we're underway. Battling here as he fouls it away.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
And now the lefty goes down looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
One down, base is empty. Popped up. Pena pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's Kyle Tucker. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Tucker, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. That's outside, and it's 1-0. And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Just missed.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Stanton swings. Crushes one. Out to left. That one carrying. Get out of town. He sends a rocket to left. It's his 6th home run of the season, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-0. Mike Trout stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Hicks makes the grab, one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Schwarber matched a homer in his last game.
Ball, one strike.
One out, base is empty. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out. Bryce Harper to the plate. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Harper leads off first with 2 down to the inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Scott drops into the glove. That is the inning. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Devers at the plate.
Rafael Devers.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Whips it to first. One out in second. Here's Carlos Correa. And that's outside.
One ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Steps on first for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Braves. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hunter Goodman. And first offering is fouled off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Man at first, nobody out. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Basallo hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Check swing went around, and that is strike two.
2 strikes.
Man at first, one away. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Oh, the throw is over his head. But no one moves up as it's backed up nicely there. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Singled and scored his first time. And there's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Tucker flashes the leather on the running catch.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Stanton batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
0-2 now, and that one upstairs, ball one.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-zip.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next for L.A., Mike Trout. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Two outs. Fought off foul. High in the air, out to right. Tucker has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top half of the third inning, and here's the catcher, Henry Davis. Boyd back to work. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
Ball. 1 strike.
And that one is inside ball one. In the air, right field. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Here's a high chopper and foul ball. Liner, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And he's in safely at third with 1 out. So a man aboard. Here's Aaron Hicks. Yeah, that's fouled off. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. Slice to right. Not in time. He's safe. It's 5-1. So the lineup flips over, and now it's Luis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball. 2 strikes.
On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. In the air, right field. Trout settles under it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 5-1. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Hit on the ground to the right side. Garcia. Schwarber out of the play. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Harper.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now Teoscar Hernandez, and that is out of play. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Carmen Mlodzinski getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. It's his 6th home run of the season. And up next for Los Angeles, Hunter Goodman reached on an infield single his first time. And he grounds one to the right side. Slings to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 1 so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
2 outs, base is empty. Out to short, Correa. Slings it across, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-1. You're watching Major League. Back here in L.A., John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Kyle Tucker. First pitch misses.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
Full count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. That'll make it out of here.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
That misses the zone, and the count now 2-0. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And there's the automatic. To the right side, Stanton. He takes it on his own. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Now Correa up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Right through there for a strike. Correa, the former 1st overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. He goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately. Stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
That misses the zone, and now 2-0. And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2-2.
Here's a 2-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ceddanne Rafaela. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. 1 away. O'Neal Cruz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. Swinging a foul straight back. Michinski in his second season, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. And that one in the air center field. Scott makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 down, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Giancarlo Stanton. And he swings through that one.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Out to center. Scott pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, digging in, Henry Davis.
Henry Davis.
And that drops in for a strike.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. Struck him out looking. Samuel. Here comes the manager out of the.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 75.
Just missed. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
great location with that two-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with two strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Hicks in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Braves. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Schwarber. That misses the zone. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone!
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that.
Ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still 0-2. 1 run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. No question about this one. It's out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 9-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive. And he makes the catch. 1 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off, they'll find a hole.
In the air, left field, down the line. Hicks hauls it in, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Pena in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. 2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela. 0 for 2 in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. And a base hit into right center field. And the leadoff man aboard. Throw is wide, and it gets past him at first. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. So, man aboard, Chase Meidroff. Next up for the Braves. Takes it himself. He's now out. 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting right
so here's
fielder,
Kyle Tucker now. That misses, and that's ball 1. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Hard hit, right side. In there safely. And it's 9-3. So a man at first. Here's Rafael Devers. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
There's the strike. Tucker leads off first with 1 away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is O'Neal Cruz. Majinski back to work. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Action in the pen down there. Austin Davis getting loose out there. Kerkering warming up as well. And that misses. No. And it's 2-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that ball is gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they boost their lead. It's 10-3.
Already playing with the
lead. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And a big swing from Stanton.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And now 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fastball is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Base hit, center field. Here's Mike Trout. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the 0-1.
No. 1-1.
That one ripped. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He sends it out of here. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 12-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
And he beats it. He's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
So up next, Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. Late on that fastball.
They always say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone now. Hunter Goodman getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hicks sizes this one up. Nabs it. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
No game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
Got him.
Yes.
That K is his third of the game.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Scott in the box again. Takes the strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
This one in the air. Harper has a beat on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Braves go down quickly here. They're down a bunch. It's 12-3. Set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch. On the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Rafaela in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. O'Neal Cruz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He swings and fouls one off. And he'll one. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from...
Runner goes again. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Pickoff moved to second. Ow! They got him, and that will... Back here at Chavez Ravine.
For the Braves,
The new pitcher in the game, Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 44, Aroldis Chapman.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. This one.
Pitching for Atlanta.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Orion Kerkering.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 13-3. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Foul ball there. That's inside. 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. This one's smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's Lake Backer taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. So Harper stands in.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Scott under it. And there are 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. On a line out towards center. Scott right there to make the grab. And we're back. We go to the 9th, and now it's the Braves DH, Chase Mitra. Fastball for a strike. That's down and in. A slider missed. And that one misses up and in. 2-1.
2-1.
And a strike in there. Stays alive. And it remains 2-2. And they'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Trout on his horse. 1 up, 1 down. Kyle Tucker now at the plate. Close, but called the ball. Ball 1. The Dodgers up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Devers now. That catches the outside corner. And that's strike 1. And that one wrapped foul. The Braves down to their final strike.
1-2.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got it! And that's the ball game. 14-3 the final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire